My stepmother is trying to sabotage my engagement to make her son happy. Hi, I'm 24 years old male, my girlfriend is 25 female, let's call her Kara, my dad is 52 Y/O male Toby, my stepmother is Karen 51 years old female, and my stepbrother Tom 36 years old male. My stepmother had Tom when she was 15/16. Fake names, but I'm going to try and keep it simple. My mother passed away when I was 14, so she isn't in the story. So I met my girlfriend 7 years ago at an anime convention in New York City. I remember we used to work together for an ambulance company, we explorers in different fire, kinda like Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, but little bit different. We worked in the company office doing billing and paperwork. She didn't remember me but I remember her. She was meeting up with someone else but he never showed up. We clicked and have been good friends since. Then during the pandemic I asked her out to date, and we have been together since. Kara is amazing, she loves anime, fantasy novels, science fiction TV shows and novel, and My Little Pony friendship is magic. She also loves true crime podcasts, not my thing but it makes her happy. Kara has never met my family when we were friends. Once we started dating I decided it was time to introduce her to my dad, stepmom, and stepbrother. Everything was so cool. Kara was a hit amongst my family. My stepbrother wouldn't leave her alone but I thought it was him just getting to know her. My dad and stepmom loved her too. My stepbrother Tom during this time was becoming a little annoying, coming over my apartment more frequently, and texting Kara a lot, she told me, but we felt it wasn't anything to be concerned about. Tom's visit became more and more frequent when Kara and I moved in together. A year after moving in my stepmother asked if Tom could move in with us, because he is moving out of my dad's house and this will be the first time he will be living alone and being with family would help. We have an extra bedroom in the house we are renting, it was a guest bedroom. Kara and myself agreed so long as it was only for a year at the most. Tom moves in and becomes extremely clingy, he wants to hang out with us, every day. Kara and myself when we get home like to unwind by playing video games, reading books together, watching movies in bed, or going over to a friend's house and playing D&D. Since Tom has moved, he has been involved in everything, except when we read together, we read different books on the patio, we just enjoy each other company. Tom will come outside and start talking to yous about whatever, or sit on the couch when we are playing video games together and ask to have a turn. Kara likes to have her alone time to just veg out and listen to music or a podcast and cook. Tom will be in the kitchen and stokes up a conversation, so she isn't able to listen to music or her true crime podcasts. She wasn't complaining about it though because she does not like confrontations. Tom also would ask to go grocery shopping with Kara, he also would invite himself out with us on our date night. We tried at first to not tell him we were going out, he would cry to his mom and she would say we are not being nice to Tom, this is the first time on his own and he is lonely. Tom crossed the line when Kara and myself booked a vacation and he just so happened to book the same cruise as us. That was a huge red flag because it wasn't random, we booked a cruise that was hosting a true crime convention cruise. Tom is not interested in true crime, I am not interested in true crime like Kara, but this was my treat for her. After the events of that cruise, and there was a lot of drama on it. I told Tom and my dad that we need our space and Tom needs to move out. My stepmother did not take this well. Luckily my dad put his foot down and told Karen it's been 14 months and he needs to find his own place. Tom moved back home with my dad and Karen. We had our peace for a while. Tom was still coming over a lot but we were avoiding him as much as possible. And we had our own space again. Now for what is happening now. I asked my dad for my mom's wedding ring to propose to Kara. My dad happily gave me the ring, no questions asked, and his wedding ring too for myself. Karen found out and she had been unpleasant since, she makes comments about Kara being older than myself and she will not have as much time to have children. She said to me that Kara is an older woman and that is not proper. I told Karen I don't care and she isn't going to get married to Kara, I am. Tom found out about the engagement and also has been telling me that Kara isn't right for me. He said I don't understand Kara like he does. He also said we will be divorced in a year of marriage. Well, I planned an engagement party for Kara to purpose and everything was perfect. I planned a pool party in our backyard with both our friends and family. 2 hours before the party my dad calls and said that Karen accidentally ate shrimp and had to go to the hospital and he couldn't come. So I decided to have the party and not pop the question. I wanted my dad with me. The party was fun. I decided to plan a nice dinner for Kara family and mine to celebrate and pop the question. Unfortunately Karen gets a flat tire upstate and needed my dad to drive upstate to help her 3 hours before the dinner. So I decided to wait. I tried again and this time I was going to ask Kara at my dad's barbecue party he was hosting. Unfortunately the night before my dad's grill was broken and he had to cancel. So I decided since we have had a lot of bad luck to ask Kara on a vacation to Japan. I didn't tell anyone, I had it all planned out and booked a spa day in Japan and asked her. She said yes and we posted our good news. My dad was so happy. Karen was not. She blew up my phone saying how could I do this to Tom? She told me Tom is in love with Kara and she is his one and only. We are not a good match, Kara is older and much better fit for Tom. I knew Tom had a crush on Kara but she doesn't like him like that. Karen was calling texting non-stop now saying can I just let Tom have Kara? I called her crazy ass and told her Kara is a human and she isn't something to be given away, and she doesn't belong to anybody. I called my dad and showed him the voicemail and text messages. My dad wasn't shocked but he is staying at my house because he doesn't know what to do, and he doesn't want to talk about why he left. But Tom and Karen keep driving by the house, and trying to call my dad. We blocked both of them. But I may get a restraining order, because this is making Kara really uncomfortable. We have cameras and motion sensors lights in the house. Kara's father is a retired police officer, Kara knows how to defend herself. This behavior is unhinged. I want to confront my father about why he left and what he is not telling me.